Hey guys, Hope here with the vlog. I didn't really know what to vlog about too much, but I thought about it. And I never really understood how people could be so unappreciative, unappreciative of the stuff they have. You see, I grew up with nothing. When it came to like money wise, my parents didn't have money growing up, so I grew up poor until recently. For the past 3 years, we've grown and grown and grown, and we've gotten a whole bunch of stuff. Like my mom and dad, they always make sure that we're happy with the stuff we have. But a lot of people, like the more middle class, upper class people, they always end up buying once, like the stuff they want, not the stuff they need. And I never understood that because, like I said, I grew up poor. We only bought the stuff we needed. We didn't buy the stuff we wanted. And so I never understood that. How people can always buy things they want. Because I grew up in that lifestyle. And people are so unappreciative when it comes to parents and people buying them things. Like phones, Xboxes, TVs, the new drones, the hoverboards. What else is there? There's so many things that we don't need in life, but we take it for granted. Like, for example, our life is so based on wanting material things. For example, phones, like I said earlier. We always want the new phones. We always want the new things that come out next. The new shoes when it comes to guys. When it comes to girls, the new clothes. Or something like that. And when we get it, we don't appreciate it. Like, we'll appreciate it at first, but we start to lose sight of the appreciation that our parents bought for us, you know. We don't appreciate our parents or our family members or the people enough. We're also here, this generation is so selfish. Like, they don't care about anything. And I've noticed that growing up, that we don't have this new generation coming up has no discipline whatsoever. And so, like, for example, me and my mom and dad, we went to the store, to Walmart one day, and there was this family letting their kids do whatever they wanted, you know. And if I would have done that, I would have got whooped. Like, I had discipline. And like, when we were little, if we started acting up, we left all our groceries in the cart and we left. Or we get whooped in the store right there. Whereas kids these days, they don't even get punished, and so they don't really grasp the concept of appreciating, because all they're doing is taking their parents for granted and doing stuff they're not supposed to do because they know their parents are not going to discipline them. And that's why I'm thankful that I got whooped and sent to the corner and got my stuff taken away. I still get my stuff taken away even though I'm 18. And I'm thankful for that because it doesn't affect me. I mean, it does affect me. It makes me want to do better. Hi guys. Hi. And that's how I learned to appreciate what my family has done. Because me and my family have the closest bond ever. And nowadays, I see kids all up on their phones, all up on their laptops, iPads, iPods, iPhones, Samsungs, Galaxies, their Androids, whatever. These kids, all they want is electronics after electronics, Xboxes, for example, PlayStations. All these kids are growing up on that, so they're spending less time with their family. And when I grew up, I didn't have any of that. My first phone was a flip phone, and I was like 13 or 14, but I only had it for like a month. And I got my real first phone on Christmas with, I don't know, I was like 16. And kids these days are getting phones at like 8, 9, 10, around there. And I'm just like mind blown, because I don't see how parents let their kids have things that early. Like, you're basically teaching your kids to put yourself out there, have social media, put yourself out there. And that's what kids, they face depression at a young age, which is really bad. And we're putting ourselves out there, and whoa, I have so many topics going on right now, but all of this is basically being ungrateful for our lives and our family and our friends and our relationships, and it's all around that, and I never understood any of it. I'm so grateful for the people I have in my life, because here lately I've been watching YouTube videos about people being homeless and they lost everything they have, and yet at the same time they're so grateful and happy for the things they have or the things they get. And it's crazy, because people that have a lot of things take everything for granted. Like right now, now I think about it, I used to take things for granted. I take things for granted now because I have the things that I want. And back then I didn't have the things that I wanted, and so I was so grateful for whatever I had. And I see people, there's very few people that are grateful for things they have, that are truly grateful and everything. But I'm truly grateful for everything I have. I don't know. I can't stick to one subject, because I will veer off the track and talk about anything. Because like once